Imagine a danger so invisible, yet so damaging, it could leave you emotionally and financially devastated. As subtle as a whisper, as potent as a storm, this threat lurks in the shadows of our digital world. This is the world of romance scams, a realm where hearts are played and wallets are emptied. In this digital age, love has found a new playground. Online dating platforms, social media, even professional networking sites have become the modern-day matchmaker. But as with any playground, there are those who exploit the innocent for their nefarious gains. Enter the romance scammer, a master manipulator who uses the guise of love to cheat unsuspecting victims out of their hard-earned money. Imagine this. You meet someone online, you connect, you share stories, dreams, fears. Slowly, you start to trust, to care, to love. But in the background, a sinister plot unfolds. Your newfound love is not what they seem. Instead, they are a phantom, a puppeteer, pulling at your heartstrings to reach your bank account. It's not personal, it's just business. The magnitude of this problem is staggering. In 2023 alone, losses to romance scams topped $1 billion worldwide. That's billion with a B, and remember, these are just the reported cases. The true figure is likely much higher. And the victims, they're not just the lonely or the gullible. They're people like you and me. They're doctors, lawyers, teachers, even banking professionals. Because when it comes to matters of the heart, we are all vulnerable. The consequences are dire. Victims are often left emotionally shattered, financially ruined, their trust in people and institutions irreparably damaged. But how do these scammers operate? What do they say to their victims? What are the signs we should look out for? These are the questions we need to be asking, because the first step to fighting this invisible threat is understanding it. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of romance scams. Scammers don't just manipulate hearts, they manipulate systems. This is the crux of how they manage to exploit not only individuals, but also financial institutions. Let's delve deeper into how these fraudsters instruct their victims to interact with their banks using real case studies as our guide. Consider the case of a woman we'll call Jane. She met someone online who claimed to be a successful businessman stuck abroad due to unforeseen circumstances. He spun a tale of needing funds to help with a sudden emergency, and Jane, believing she was helping someone she cared for, was instructed to make a large withdrawal. Now, large withdrawals are usually flagged by banks, but Jane was prepared. The scammer had given her a plausible story to tell her bank, a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity she couldn't pass up. And just like that, the scammer had manipulated the system, exploiting Jane's trust and bypassing the bank's safeguards. Next, we have John, a man who fell for a scammer posing as a potential business partner. The scammer convinced John to wire a significant amount of money overseas for what was supposed to be a lucrative business venture. Again, the scammer provided a believable narrative for John to relay to his bank, ensuring the transaction wouldn't raise any eyebrows. In a third case, a scammer persuaded a woman, let's call her Amy, to open a new account. The scammer claimed it was to facilitate a big inheritance Amy was about to receive. The new account was supposedly necessary to handle the large sum and to keep it separate from Amy's regular finances. The bank, seeing no reason to doubt Amy's story, complied, and the scammer had another avenue to exploit. These examples illustrate the cunning strategies scammers use to manipulate banking systems through their victims. They don't just play with emotions, they play with trust, with systems, and with lives. So, what can we do to protect ourselves and others? That's a question we should all be asking. Knowledge is power, and sharing this power can save someone you care about. Imagine a world where each one of us takes a step forward to share what we know, a world where we spread knowledge like we share smiles. That is the world we hope to create, starting with this video. We encourage you to share this video with your friends, family, and social circles. The more people who are aware of this invisible threat, the fewer victims it will claim. We live in an era of digital connections, where relationships are often formed with people we've never met in person. This isn't a bad thing. It's a testament to the power of technology and its ability to bring us together. However, like all good things, it comes with its own set of risks. In this case, it's romance scams. The internet is a vast ocean, and just like the real one, it's filled with predators. The most dangerous among them are not the ones who attack outright, but those who lure you in with honeyed words and promises of love. They exploit the very thing that makes us human, our capacity for love and trust. But remember, vigilance is your shield and skepticism your sword. When you venture into the world of online relationships, carry them with you. Always question anything that seems too good to be true, especially when it involves money, because often it isn't true. In the end, it's not just about protecting ourselves, it's about protecting each other. It's about creating an environment where we can all feel safe to connect, share, and love. And that starts with spreading awareness about romance scams. So share this video, talk about it. The more we discuss this issue, the less power it holds over us. Let's turn the tables on these scammers. Let's take back control. Remember, a simple share could save someone's heart and their bank account. Stay safe out there. If you or somebody you know is a romance scam victim, it'll get better. We are here for you during your time of grief. In the About section of this channel, there is a link to book a pre-consult session to begin your road to recovery. Thank you for watching Bear Dark Love. Subscribe and leave a comment below if these type of videos have helped you post, scam, and follow us on Instagram.